Check it out. New hats and restock. I like these right here. We have got some brand new hats and restocked a lot of your old favorites, and check it out, just in time for Memorial Day and 4th of July. Patriotic leather patch hats. We also got the orange tin hat that I had on the other day. Had a lot of people asking. Those are available now on the website, and for the first time ever, we have a flat bill Hunt the Front hat. How's it fit?
It's nice.
I think you're the only one of us that can pull off a flat bill hat. Must be because you're the baldest.
No, it's because I'm the coolest.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm the coolest.
We got the flat bill hat. We have an extra large hat for those with a big head like Joseph. I'm just kidding. Joseph has a very tiny head. Extra large trucker hat, and we have restocked on our flex fit hats. So we have the large, extra large flex fit and the small medium flex fit hats available on the website. All of these are available htfmerch.com. We have restocked all your old favorites: the blue, the red, the highlighter yellow, the orange, the duck camo leather patch hat. Wait, no, that's not duck. Is that duck camo? Is that duck camo?
Yeah.
Okay, duck camo. What's this camo?
The
regular, the camo camo, the real tree camo hat. This desert camo. There you go. Whatever color that is hat, I like it. Not sure what color. Maybe gold. Yeah, I think that's new. We ordered a few, sold out, restocked, and our best seller, the Florida Street Cat. All those and more available at htfmerch.com. Check them out.
Hey, speaking of hats, look at this.
What is that? Oh, that's Joseph. What was
Don't
that?
do me like that, man.
Circa 2009.
11.
Oh.
Golly.
Yeah, with that out of the way, you are watching Hunt the Front, presented by Kubota Tractor.
That's right.
And we are getting race cars ready to go racing.
Hey, how does that roll off the tongue? Is that your first one of those?
I think it is. Rolls off quite nicely. How'd it sound?
What episode on the front is this?
Oh,
I don't think we gotta keep up with that. Either way, that's our first time being presented by.
Yep, there you go. I don't even know how many videos. First one that we've said presented by. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
There you go.
We can't just skip over that like it did, like it's
You like it's nothing?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a significant moment. I got you.
It's a big deal.
Speaking of a big deal, Jesse's getting ready for a big weekend of racing here in the HTF1 Faithful.
Presented by Kubota.
Yeah. Anyway, we are coming off of a rain out. We were planning on going to Why Not this past weekend to run with the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series, but that got rained out, as most of y'all are well aware. So we didn't get to race this past weekend, but we are getting ready for, are we doing a double header with Jesse?
At least.
Possibly, at least.
3.
Possibly even a triple header maybe. Okay, pump the brakes. I hear him.
I'll drive it the first night. Okay.
I'll drive it the second night.
Yeah.
Joe, you drive it?
Yeah, there you are. All right, turns out Jesse's not even racing. Anyway, we are getting ready. We had mentioned in the last video with the rain out, our debut with the Kubota wrap would be at Deep South Speedway this upcoming Friday night. Well, that was moved back a day and is now, they are racing the 604 Crate Late models on Saturday this upcoming weekend, Memorial Day weekend. So we'll be there for that, and then possibly go to, if everything goes well, then on Sunday night, with it being the holiday on Monday, Southern Raceway is racing Sunday night. So if we can get out of Deep South and still be in good shape, Jesse will race Sunday night at Southern Raceway as well this weekend.
Give me 5 more seconds. See, we got some fresh ones.
Fresh ones. Yeah, we mentioned that. We might have, I don't know.
We picked them up at the track. I don't know if I was on video or not, but Penske brought them to, was that Smoky Mountain?
That was Smoky Mountain.
Yeah, we got some fresh shocks from Penske.
Not new, just fresh.
Not new, we can send off
but like
some,
new.
Like new. Fresh oil in them.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Freshly gone through.
We're going to put
shots.
those on and then go kick some butt. That something's built.
Oh, I got you. So that's what Jesse was running.
Uh-huh.
Now we got these new fresh. They look clean and fresh and new because they're fresh, but not new. There you go. So Joseph will be over there. You about to get to work on those? Maybe?
Yeah, I'll get you going.
All right, so y'all probably see Joseph in the background over there working on putting the springs and all that good stuff on those while we are also doing other things over here. Where you need me? You got it?
All right, come on.
Right there?
Come on up. All right, that should be enough.
Just take the pressure off.
Just a little pressure.
Tell me when.
A little bit. Whoa.
Right there?
Yeah, I might have to come down. I don't know.
I'm gonna move it out of your way. Watch your sore toes.
Watch your foot.
Oh, is this your left rear?
Here's your torque arm. Fit
Ugh.
goal shot. Yeah.
Ugh.
Missed that spot. We
Out there and wash it, son.
Ew. I got a tip for everyone that sends their shocks off to their shock guys. Your shock guys would really appreciate it if you wash your shocks first.
There you go. And also, added bonus, go ahead and take your springs off of
Yeah,
them.
go ahead and de-hardware them.
Right.
That is your semi-pro tip of the day.
First hand from the Penske fella that delivered our shocks to the track.
Yes.
He appreciated the cleanliness.
Cleanness of the shock.
Huh.
Yeah, just not that particular. That one didn't go.
Jesse was getting ready to put him in the box.
That's not true. You are lying.
All right, so
on me.
now that Jesse has given that tip, it was Joseph who told him, hey, before you box those up, clean them.
Joseph is such a Jonathan.
I did just get that on video.
Some things don't need to be videoed.
I just try to get them candid moments of Jesse
Well-
being Jesse. Speaking of Jesse being Jesse. What?
I thought we put on the persona. We know what we're doing around here.
We do. You, on the other hand,
That ain't right.
as for you though,
That ain't right.
I don't know it's possible.
You know, that's why I'm a likable person. Normal people that mess up can relate.
Yeah. Oh, so what we're getting at here is we cut y'all off a little early. It was edit the video and get it out time the other day, and they hadn't quite finished up getting Jesse's body on. So here's a look at Jesse's now that it was complete.
It was complete. It is complete.
Somebody didn't cut this just right. It's supposed to have a little kick out.
Somebody do it.
I'm gonna get my pony clamp.
You got it?
Yep.
Oh. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Right there?
Right there. Now watch
Squeeze
this.
hard.
Watch old J.E. go. Watch old J.E. go. Wait, it would help if I swapped the bit.
Do I gotta edit that out too?
Yeah, you can't let them know that I'm stupid.
that would be stupid.
Now all we gotta do,
Put your bolts in there.
run your bolts up. That's not bad.
Not good.
It's kind of far out.
Yeah, that's more like it, Jesse. That's more like it.
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it at that.
There y'all go. Not right. Right. Not right. Right. That's how you cut your quarter panel.
Brought to you
Rocket.
by.
MD3, 5-star MD3 rocket panels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you like that?
Oh, you hadn't seen the Gator yet, have you?
No.
There it is. Speaking of Jesse's car being done, they also, Dusty put the Gator on there.
That
The
Dusty.
HTF one with Gator in it on the roof.
That Dusty's a rapper.
I heard he had a lot of fun with
The ridges
going
here.
over the ridges.
We made it work, but it is. Yeah, that was fun.
That's
Hey,
awesome.
fine work, Dusty.
Good job, Dusty.
Thank you.
So now that we've shown Jesse's car off in its full, we can pull the fenders off of it.
Let's tear it back apart.
Yeah.
No, but really though, what we got to do is get in here, and we got to do an oil change on this
An
thing.
oil change.
And when you
Crate
crank
engine
it,
oil change.
and we're gonna crank it real quick,
Then we're gonna change the oil, and then we're gonna crank it again.
and we're gonna crank it again.
So we subscribe to the thought that before you change your oil, you crank the engine up and let it run just a second.
You lubricate the upper end.
Yeah. Not sure if that's a must do or not, but we do it that way.
It really,
How we do it?
It's just how we do it.
Hey,
You do it like you want to do it, but this is how we do it.
Just spin it over, Dusty. Get the oil pressure up. All right.
Iron hole.
Yeah, before it gets hard to breathe in here.
Look good to you? Oh yeah. That is beautifully burnt. Now remember, always lubricate and fill up your oil filter
Before installing.
prior to install. Always remember to check your old oil filter to make sure the O-ring comes off with it. Sometimes it'll stick. Then you go to put the new one on there not knowing,
It ain't
you're
sealed.
gonna have a blowout.
You're gonna have a bad time.
There's a big oil spot in Dirt Daddy's shop floor
From this problem?
from that exact problem from about 25 years ago. Am I doing my math right? Yeah.
Was it you?
Yeah. My first race car.
Things. I think I might overbuild it a little bit. Yeah, I got it. Oh, about to run over. Alright, and make sure to lubricate
The seal.
the seal.
Now I want to see you put that on there without making a mess.
You hide and watch. You watch old J.E. go.
Alright. Nah.
I cleaned the surface,
Cross-threaded the filter.
cross-threaded the threads. But you know what they say?
Tight,
Tight, tight. Just kidding. Don't do that.
So you ain't putting a wrench on it?
Yeah. Need an impact for that oil filter?
I don't think I am.
No.
No, you know what? Due to the fact that I got oil on my hands,
You might put a wrench on
we're
it.
gonna put a eighth of a turn
1/8 of a turn.
Mm-hmm. with a wrench,
I got you.
just like that.
Just like that. Hey,
On the next time we changed oil in here and we were in here with a flat head and a hammer and chiseling, well, that was too tight.
hey, I forgot to mention when we debuted our wraps in the video, these wraps were designed by John Darby at CFM Designs, and he did a fine job
Yep.
on them. John designed them and freestyle printed them. Dusty put them on.
Got to put 'em on.
We gotta do something about that.
All right, hey, 8 quarts.
Hey, we were kind of joking about it, but in all seriousness, do you feel any added pressure to
I do.
perform?
Because everybody on the internet and just even people at the racetrack, you know, just gonna be like, "Whoa, they got Kubota sponsor them. They better win." Well, I mean, that's what I think.
Then we're sending you out there.
And then here goes little old me, still wet behind the ears.
Yeah, you're
We'll
good.
just go out there with the same stuff we had.
Looking prettier though.
stuff.
Looking good though.
Looking good. Looking real good. While we were getting ready and we're maintaining this thing,
Bolting on the right rear shock and spring.
and then where the shock decided it didn't want to go on there, we're like, hey, something might be wrong.
Figured out we got
So
a
if you
problem.
look closely, like this thing's in a bind right now.
We discovered that our shock bolt on the right rear is in a bit of a bent state.
It is, and we can't get it out. I think we're gonna, there you go. So that is aiming down. It's got it bent down. So it made it in a bind trying to put it on up there at the top. So that's how we realized something was wrong.
So we gotta replace that.
I think we're gonna cut it off right here, pull it out the back, and get a new one.
Because Jesse probably hit something.
Oh, no. Did you see Deep South when I was over there?
Oh, what about when you were over at Boy Buckshot?
Oh! That's probably it.
That's probably it.
Over Buckshot when you right rear quarter paneled that dude.
I bet that's what it's from, truthfully.
You kicked your butt since then.
Yeah, ain't slow you down none.
We want to fix it.
Yeah.
Oh, Dusty's got the tool for the job.
One other thing, if y'all been paying close attention, y'all know we had to replace Jesse's rack. He was complaining, felt like something was wrong. We're like, oh, it's fine. Get out there and drive it. Turns out the rack was broken, irreparable.
Irreparable. I came back, my man, this front end feels like it's all over the place. I don't know which way I'm going. I ran it Deep South and Buckshot that way.
One of the races.
And I told y'all after Buckshot, there's no way. I feel dangerous out here. Sure enough, it was the rack. Sent it off to Buzzy.
Broken beyond repair.
And they said, can't repair it.
Hey, so we don't have a spare rack for the weekend, so don't tear up the rack on that one.
Actually, I still got Bose.
We know where Bose is if we need it.
I need to get it back to him.
Oh, you still hadn't even gotten it back to him.
Did we? Yeah.
All right. We got our safety safety glasses on.
Yep, safety third. They look flammable over there?
Hold on. Yeah, it's a fuel cell, it's fine.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Alright, now see if it'll come
Now you
out.
just push it through. Coming at you.
Where'd it go?
Nope, that was a spacer. How about a bigger hammer?
Alright, let's take that.
Let's just take the whole thing out of there. Let's
Is
put a
that
new,
9/16?
maybe put a new mount in there, whole deal.
Yeah,
If we have one. I'm
'Cause
gonna
it
go
is,
look at the
it is,
You having to hammer that too hard for my liking.
yeah, and it stretches on this end. It won't be a tight fit. You end up with slack and all.
That'll be it. Look, well, you get that one out and we'll compare.
They look a little different, I think. Same thing.
Alright.
It goes in there just like so.
Just like that?
We need to get that bolt out of this one though. You know what?
I never.
Well, was it bent or did Dusty
It
get
is.
it?
No, that's.
No, that was
Yeah, I
from where
didn't
the
do that.
bolt, and you can see the stress.
Oh,
You
that
see-
was already
Yeah.
bent?
Do you see all the stress cracks in the bottom?
You know what? You might just want to throw that over in the scrap pile.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It got stress cracks from the bolt.
Alright, we
being
need to
bent.
order another one though to replace this one we're putting on.
Yeah, you're right.
And let's throw that one out.
What's on now? See, it was bent and it wouldn't let the Heim
Right.
lay over far enough to get the top in.
Right.
Oh, we're back in action now.
You move it back and forth just fine? Oh yeah.
Good
There
now.
you go.
Plenty of
Perfect.
slack.
Perfect. So I got you about near ready?
Yeah, I'm waiting on my
Oh,
shock
shocks.
guru.
Yeah, get all these shocks and springs
Got a
finished
few more
up.
shocks to put on it, but I think we're getting there. But it should be pretty close
Ready
ready.
to go win 2 races?
That's right.
So an update on the super stuff we have. I mentioned this a couple videos back, and we talked about this on the podcast over on Patreon. Link is in the description if you want to check that out. We talked about the Kubota deal and everything with that, and we talked about our big trip coming up with the super late model that encompasses the next Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series races coming up in a couple weeks at Swainsboro, then Eldora, some Summer National stuff, and then also the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series races at Cherokee at the end of June. My point is, we're staying close by this weekend, and then we're hitting the road for, what did we decide, almost a month?
A month.
If everything goes as planned. So we obviously got more work to do to get ready for that big trip. Got some stuff to do with the truck and trailer as well. Which means we're staying local this week. Jesse's gonna run crate, and then we'll be back working on super stuff, going super racing next week.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take my helmet on the month-long trips in my car.
Jesse will have his helmet and suit, and we'll talk about maybe next video later this week we'll get back to work on these and we'll talk about that trip. And hey, if you need a wheel man somewhere, Jesse will be ready.
I'm your guy.
In the meantime, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget about the new hats, htfmerch.com for that. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see y'all later.